Hey guys, I have the GSI Minimalist, the Halulite version. There's one that's stainless steel. This is obviously some type of anodized aluminum. Been working great. I've had it on my little gas burner, and then also I've had it on fires. And yeah, it's fantastic. I definitely recommend it. Excuse me. Pretty budget friendly and very versatile. You'll find it for around $35 Canadian, and this is all that it comes with right here. You have your cup, no handles. When I first got it, wasn't sure about that. How I was gonna like that, but hasn't been too bad. Now, I mean, if you wanted to go really lightweight and minimalist, because yeah, to be honest, the lid is on the heavier side, but I'll talk about that in a second. And then plus the your sleeve here, you know, maybe you could just bring this. I've also made a kind of aluminum lid for this, and if you had gloves or something, you wouldn't even need to bring this, but you could just bring this and then maybe put some Hot Lips or something or another brand on this, which I have. And yeah, this on its own weighs about 3.3 ounces. So you can go lighter if you want. It's very versatile. But the lid is fantastic. I've heard complaints that it's heavy. I mean, it's heavy for a reason. You flip it upside down, and it's a lid for while you're boiling or cooking. But then when you have it on it, man, this thing is fantastic. Throw it in the sleeve here, and you got yourself a coffee mug or whatever you put in here, whether it's soup or whatever. Stays nice and hot, and I mean hot. I've been using this in cold weather conditions, and it stays hot for a long time. So even if you maybe put it in here and then have another little cup, which I do use, and then this pours out fantastic, and then you could just keep going back to this. Also, it's great if you're maybe boiling something in here, you need to get rid of the water. This is a great kind of strainer feature. This doesn't leak. It's been working great. The neoprene sleeve is awesome. Completely insulates the cup, both from your hands touching the heat and then heat escaping. Easy to pull in and out. Might be a little tricky when you first get it, but yeah, it's been working great. This isn't this little gripper here. I don't find it gimmicky at all. Works great. Even if you put your fingers in water, it's fine. It's got a magnet on it in case you want to put it on your gas canister or just something else that's metallic, so you don't have to put it on the ground. This is probably the worst thing in here, but it's not terrible. And I didn't buy this thing for it anyway, so it's just a bonus. But it works. Is it the best kind of spork you'll ever see? No, I mean it's not, but I still use it. I have other ones that I take, but if I need to bring an extra one, or if I'm just doing something simple, then I'll take this, because this weighs what was it, 0.3, something like that of an ounce. So, and it collapses down really nicely. But the prongs are really nice. But if you're just bringing maybe some soup or noodles or coffee, tea, this is fine. I'll say though, when it starts getting heated up, it does get even more flexible. So, just so you know that. Yeah, it's got no... I think I've heard also some people say don't put it on the fire. I'm not sure why. This is anodized aluminum, so it's not going to do anything as far as I know. And this is very, very tough. It's not thick or anything, but like I'm pushing and there's only slight flex. And yeah, it's been fantastic. I would say if you're looking for something, you don't want to spend too much. I mean, if you want to go with ultralight, there's titanium options, but this is really good all-around kit, and I'd highly recommend it. If you guys have any questions or there's something you wanted to hear more specifically about it, just let me know in the comments. Okay, hope you guys have a good one. Bye.